2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for the Lakers right now, Magic Johnson is out there with West. Then it's Kareem. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Kobe in at the 3 spot. Here's Rodman. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Rodman's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Chicago. West kicks to Johnson. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. He feeds it to Kobe. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers on D. Rose passes to Jordan. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Tries from 16. They get it back. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Love the extra possessions. Defense has them stopped, but can't control the boards.
Rose kicks to Rodman. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Poked loose. Here's Gilmore. Shaq with some nice D.
That's just two tough competitors meeting right at the rim. Someone, in my opinion, had to lose.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Chicago. Pippen with it. West picks him up. And 3 from Jordan. Gilmore. It's good on the putback.
He did a stellar job throwing his body into the mix and coming up with the easy tip in.
And here is Los Angeles now. Outside Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Rodman gets it to go.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
Gilmore, no good.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Rose dishes to Jordan. For 3. Rose can't hit.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
From deep, Johnson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Rodman. Pippen's got his first 2 points of the night.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
First quarter, you're really testing the defense, trying to find their weaknesses.
Here's Gilmore to the paint. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Okay, David, thanks.
I mean, you can see it. He's way out of sync. It's been this way all quarter for him.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Gilmore's got his second basket of the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And they could have used that trying to cut into this league. He's been off all night.
And the shot is good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lakers trail by 7. West passes to Johnson. Releases. Tries again. And it's good on the way in.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. So both teams changing it up here. And here is Goodrich. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Love grabs the board.
How many times have you seen him do that? Losing focus on a simple lay-in.
And it's good for 2. Noah's got his first points in this one.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Shot, high post. Here's Worthy, and he lays it straight in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Pippen. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Takes a 3. That falls. Great assist by Love. Pippen's got 5.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Down low and stolen by Love. Pass to Butler. Dishes it to Armstrong. The feed to Noah. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen kicks to Butler. Pass to Noah. Love dishes to Noah, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles. Chicago shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight, and he makes the first. Joakim Noah hits them both. Now, here's Scott, guarded closely. Kicks to Goodrich. Over Armstrong. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Goodrich has got his first bucket of the night.
And you can see there, the defender allows himself to get picked.
You know, it's all about effort. Sometimes you're going to get hit on hard screens. You just have to fight through them.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Through that first one, they...
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Worthy, also Chamberlain out there. Baylor is out there with Goodrich, and it's Wilkes in at the 2 guard. Chamberlain with a screen on Butler. Here's Baylor. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Rebounded by Goodrich. Lakers trail by 4. Passes it to Wilkes. Fires the 3. It's a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Chamberlain got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Well, they're passing to Armstrong. Here's Noah. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And it's the Lakers' ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here's Goodrich. Floats one up. 2 points. That one goes. And that makes it a tie ball game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Armstrong against Goodrich. And it's Armstrong missing. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Wilkes. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
Goodrich kicks to Baylor. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Love in the post. Worthy defending. He can't get that one. And here is Los Angeles now. Trailing by 2. Chamberlain dishes to Goodrich. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Goodrich has got 6.
And this is the value of letting the play develop. You find the weakness in the defense.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward.
You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them 1 or 2 things that they could have done better.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Jordan against Johnson. Jordan inside. Good work defensively by Johnson.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
West misses.
You won't see him miss many of these. A wide open look from distance.
Dang with it. Picked up by Bryant. And the basket by Rose.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Johnson, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Inside. Here's Gilmore. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Here he is doing it again.
West kicks to Johnson. Over Rose. Johnson, good. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Well, not the best look they can get, but at the end of the day, it's all about shot making.
Rose with the ball. And Jordan has it in the corner. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Johnson right side. He dishes it to Gasol. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Gasol's got his first basket of the night. 1:43 left now here in the second. Outside Rose. And there's the pass to Gilmore. Back to Rose from downtown. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And a good judge of spacing. Sees he can get it off over the taller man.
This is how he makes his living, making those judgment calls, understanding the opportunities.
Johnson wide open. He fires. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter. Outside Jordan. To the middle. Here's Gilmore. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
You like the aggressiveness, pushing all the right buttons. He has this team rolling.
Here's the teardrop. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Abdul-Jabbar.
And this is obviously where you'd like to see a 2-for-1.
End of quarter, great time to squeeze out an extra possession.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rose, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Chicago making some changes. Rodman, he's checked in for Grant. Kukoc comes in for Luol Deng. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Jordan. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound, goes back up, and it's good on the way in. Rodman's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's Bryant at the elbow. Over Kukoc. The shot's good from Bryant. Bryant's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
It's easy to tell that he is most comfortable pulling up from that area on the floor.
We'll get right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports.
Been working out.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They've got a 2-point lead. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight. Not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
They did some good things, but the defense could have been much better. They allowed too many open looks, allowed the other team to make over half the shots. Some of that is not getting enough pressure on the ball, not really contesting at the rim. They look good, but not good enough.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get on.
Welcome back to the hustle and bustle of Chicago. A time-lapse view of all the traffic heading toward downtown. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game. We've got Derrick Rose. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Jordan, and it's Gilmore in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the 2-man game creates a terrific look.
That's how it's drawn up. That is, everything but the finish.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Lakers in the lead. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Pippen against Bryant. Screen by O'Neal. Shot off the pick. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Now Johnson. He's got 11.
Really, a lack of focus coming out of the break. So far, they are 0 for 3.
The dish now to Pippen. Feeds it to Rodman. Shoots over Shaq. No good that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Bryant gets a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, he really is forcing it right now. This has been a frustrating night for him.
Johnson down low, working on Rose. Count it. West has got his first points of the night.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
And here's Jordan outside, sinks the triple. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Kobe kicks to Johnson. Stolen by Rose. And that one drops for him.
A nice move, attacking in the paint with confidence.
So it's Chicago now. Pass to Gilmore. Outside Pippen for the lead. Another three for Chicago.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Johnson double teamed. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
You know what? When you don't box him out, he will burn you for it. He threw that putback down with the authority.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Rodman against Abdul-Jabbar. And 3 from Jordan. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 3rd rebound tonight. On the wing, Bryant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gilmore's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pippen. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. For Chicago, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's the lob to the hoop.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the paint. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. It's a close game here in Chicago. Armstrong against Scott. Outside Worthy. There's the pick. Here's Wilkes. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Noah. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Noah's got 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Worthy, a screen on Armstrong. Baylor against Butler. Baylor kicks it over to Worthy. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Love checked in for Armstrong. Here's Sloan. Butler on the wing. Love in the post. Worthy defending. Love can't hit. Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 1-point game. Offensive rebound. Baylor, that's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the inside. And Noah with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Baylor kicks to Scott. Over Kukoc. Hits the front of the rim and out. Out to the wing. Sloan passes to Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Love's got his first bucket of the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Right side Worthy. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Love heading to the hoop. And there it is for him. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside, Kukoc. Here's Noah. Here's Love. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Love's got 6 points.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on it.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities. Poor defensive rebounding for them.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Scott. Pau Gasol is out there with Baylor. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Mikan in at the 5. Here's Butler. Grant, the tip in on the offensive rebound. Grant's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bulls.
And in a game this tight, a few plays either way can start to turn the tide.
Both teams, they're trying to spark a run, but with the talent in these lineups, it's hard for either side to break away.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Goodrich kicks to Gasol. That one doesn't go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Sloan. And no good. Good work defensively by Baylor. And even 3-on-3 break. That 3 off the mark. Kukoc dishes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
If you aren't going to at least step in front of him, you can't be surprised when he throws it down like that.
Pass to Mikan. Outside, Scott. On the wing, Goodrich. Guarded by Kukoc. Scott can't get it to go.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position to finish, it's hard to turn that down.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Coming out of the break, they've relied on their perimeter offense to generate points. Right now, it's working.
And the Lakers call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He knows his team is struggling tonight from the three-point line, so he told them to go for more quality shots inside. We're shooting way too many threes, he said. No more Hail Marys. Let's get inside to the post. Back to you guys.
Johnson from outside. Micheal Jordan grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 10. Passes to Gilmore. Over in the corner, Rose. Over Johnson. Off the iron that time.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Back to West. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Shaq with the screen. Off the pick. Again, Johnson missing. Rodman goes in. There's the pass to Gilmore. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here is Rose. He kicks it to Pippen. Back to Rose. He feeds it to Rodman. Rebound the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, if you're the coach, you're frustrated right now. That's exactly the look you're trying to get on offense.
And Shaq gets it to go.
Well, this is what every coach emphasizes. Keep your head up, be willing to make the extra pass.
Pass to Gilmore. Over Shaq. Gilmore, no good. Lakers trail by 10. West kicks to Johnson. West setting the pick for Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists here tonight. Abdul-Jabbar's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Here is Rose. Pass to Gilmore. It's not going to go for him. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Gilmore's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Outside, Kobe. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. Here's O'Neal. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So we can't get either to fall. Chicago leading by 8. It's Pippen with the drive, banked in off the glass.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They got a monster lead that's taking a life of its own.
And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. .25 left to play in the final quarter. Lakers working the ball around now. The offensive rebound, Bryant. And no good that time. West against Jordan. Another shot. He lays it in. Gilmore's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
Full speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
Yes, and you're watching. Even this late in the game, they're still making plays. You got to love watching it.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And Abdul-Jabbar no good on that one. Here's Pippen. And that one hits back iron. Kobe against Rose. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is a guy who knows how to orchestrate an offense. Terrific lead pass.
Passes it to Gilmore. Rose dishes to Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. This one for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back in this one.
No way. It's time to close the book on this one.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's Kobe for 3. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Oh, okay. It's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Down low, it's stolen by Rose. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
And just showing you his determination despite the size difference.
And he makes the little adjustment just as he goes to lay it in.
A 3 off target. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.